What's up guys, welcome back to Static Works. Today we're going to be improving the handling of the Veloster, and we're pretty much just going to be installing rigid collars. I never heard of it. I guess they exist for the Velosters. It's something to do with the suspension, obviously. So we're going to be replacing that. It's going to be a short little vlog type install. I don't want to just focus it just on the install, so we're just going to be bringing you guys along. So hope you guys enjoy. What's up?
Oh hey, how's it going?
I didn't see you there, buddy. I didn't even know who jacked up the car.
How's it going, buddies? Let me know how you're doing down below. I really want to know.
So Martin's gonna be explaining to you what a rigid collar is supposed to do.
I've been told, from what I've seen, supposedly, there's a bolt, and there's a bolt sticking down, and there's a nut, and it's connected to the suspension. I don't know. Anyways, pretty much, it's kind of loose, like this, but the bolt is on this side, we'll say. So when you're turning, it kind of shifts. So it's not turning really good. So what you do, pretend this is the bolt, you're putting this over, and it's creating it from being able to move too much. So it's just, I guess you could say like a bushing. In a way, we're adding like a bushing because it doesn't have one. So supposedly it's supposed to make the suspension a little better. So we're gonna install the front one in the rear, and then we'll show you how to do that.
For any of you guys wondering how the fitment looks on my G35 after the spacers and having them rolled, this is how the front looks. There's still a pretty big fitment gap even with the 20 mils. So I am gonna go to 25s. The only thing holding me back with this is the fitment on the bumper. Since it's fiberglass and we did a side marker delete that used to be here, it is just shaving it off and hitting everywhere I go. You can't even stick a finger through here. So I might have to go with a new bumper. This is going to be the back fitment on the rear. You can see how it barely pokes out. You can't even stick a finger through here. So this is how I really wanted it. And I'm really happy with the back with the 15 mils. The only problem that it's having is as the car hits a bump, it is tucking in a little bit, but it's hitting these little spikes right here, which is obviously damaging the inside. I don't really care about that. I just don't want it to get to a point where it's gonna actually mess up the actual frame of the car. So that's gonna be the only problem I don't want happening. For all you bros wondering what I'm gonna do next to my car, it's gonna be something to do with the interior. I'm gonna go more into detail on the double din that I'm getting on the next video, which is gonna be our future plans for our builds, Martin and I. So keep watching and stay tuned for that. Make sure you do have Loctite. It's pretty much just gonna keep the bolt in place so it doesn't get loose as easy with movement.
Let me show you under here what I mean by the bolt that's coming down. There's a gap. Come on. So as you can see right here, there is a gap where that bolt is coming down. So as you're turning and you're driving, it will move a little bit even though it is tight. So the ridge collar should help prevent that. Now let me install the ridge collar. This actually went a lot easier than I thought. It just slid in pretty easy, so everything is actually really straight. All you have to do is just put a little bit in the threading, and it just helps keep it tight. Like we said in one of our other videos, it helps keeping it from getting loose. This stuff kind of gets hard, so it just keeps it in there tighter so it won't loosen up over time, because sometimes bolts just in general will loosen up with vibration, just normal shit. So this kind of helps prevent that. So now I just did it hand tight. Now all I have to do is go ahead and tighten it.
So he just finished with the front of the car. It's really simple and actually went easier than we thought. This little mod isn't supposed to improve handling that drastically. Every little thing that he does to his car, since he's going towards performance, it's supposed to just help overall with the car stiffness, and with that little motion it could have a big impact on the car. So he's just doing little preventative maintenance and actually improving what the car already has. So just letting you guys know. For the second rigid collar, it's gonna be on the front but in the rear of the front as well, towards the middle of the car. There's 2 bolts. There's gonna be one right there that's red and another one behind it. Make sure to unscrew the one behind it. That's gonna be the actual rigid collar, not the red one. So Martin just finished with the rigid collar install. Now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be tightening down. You could tightening down the spacers, which after 100 miles they do get loose. So just make sure to re-torque them down and then you should be good. So I'm gonna get started with that. Make sure when you're putting on wheels, always put them in a star-crossed pattern, meaning you're gonna want to tighten the top one first, and then the bottom one, and then keep going that way as if you were drawing a star. I said char. So we just finished with everything. The spacers are on tightly, and the rigid collars are on. We're gonna go get some boba, and he's gonna tell you guys if it really makes a difference. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. So, let's go.
Does just a little pull.
We finally made it to our favorite boba shop, Big Straw Boba.
Right here next to the van. I'm known for racing vans.
Big Straw Boba, if you want to sponsor our channel at Static Works and see this video, hit us up. We'll do a sponsor.
We want free boba, dude. So, if you guys want to know if this actually made a difference, just follow my Instagram. I will be posting if it made a difference or not there. I just need a couple days with it just to test it out, because right now there's like nowhere I could test it around here. I'll find a spot though.
So that's gonna be it for this video. It was small due to Martin coming pretty late while it's already gonna get dark. So it couldn't be that big of a vlog. But aside from that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next one.